This is Harvard's CS50 web programming with Python and JavaScript. Capstone final project by Parke Keener. I created a personal finance manager called My Finance. Go ahead and first register a new user to show the user and login capabilities with the fresh user. And here we go, register, there we go. And as you see, there's no data in here yet because that's a new user. This is the dashboard. We'll go ahead and log out, and then I'm going to log in as a user that has data already prepared for us. And from here, what you would normally do is go to the categories and familiarize yourself with the category types for the different types of expenses and income that go with each category. As you see there, income categories have the word income in it. And that's how the program differentiates what's income and what's expenses. If it doesn't have income in the name, it's an expense. So then next we would go to the budgets section. And from here you can create a monthly budget for income and expenses. Let's go ahead and add a shopping budget. Say $200. So down below we've also got a shopping budget now. And we see the total monthly saved within the budget as well. If we wanted, we could edit that shopping. Say we wanted $400 in shopping instead of $200. We can do that, and there it is. Or we could delete it if we don't want it, made a mistake and we don't need it, so we've deleted it there. No more. And from the budgets, then you would naturally go over to the transactions and start entering in the live transactions as you get the receipts in. From doing spending, and here you see also in the income as well, you do transactions and show your income. As you see, I've got the income sorted by date, and pagination there showing every 10 transactions per page. And if we go back to the transactions page, I'll go ahead and enter in a transaction here, 05, let's say today's the 14th, so 5/14/2024. Let's do some shopping. See, we did $100 in shopping. We got some clothes. Add the transaction, and then if we scroll down, the 14th, there's the shopping that shows up. Boom. And also, if we wanted to edit, we could edit that. Say we actually did $200 in shopping. We accidentally made a mistake there. And then if you wanted to delete that, you could delete it as well. Okay. And then once the transactions are entered in there, we can go to the reports and see a monthly reports. You can scroll between, or use the buttons to go between new months, next months, and previous months, and see the dynamic information change there for each month. And we've got a financial chart here that shows the total income versus total expenses from the transactions that are entered. And then we've got a budget versus spending that also shows the transactions, even if they weren't budgeted here. The red transactions are expenses, and the green transactions for the amounts are income. And then we've got the total amount saved so far this month based on the transactions. And then we've also got the dashboard here that we see when we log in. And again, we've got the next month and previous month to see the dynamic information show up there. Get a quick overview of the amount of transactions for income, expense, and monthly transactions total. Again, the income and expense is shown there, and then the monthly saved. And then down below, we've got a bar chart utilization showing budget utilization, where we've got the budgeted amounts in blue and the actual spending in red. And you can see if you've almost exceeded, or if you're coming close, or if you're exceeding, it'll go over there. Down below, we've got the annual summary that shows our yearly total income, yearly total expenses, and the yearly saved. And then lastly, we've got our settings section here where we can change passwords, update the email, or even delete an account. And that's the program.